Hey everyone, Maggie here. Welcome back to my channel. So it is Sunday morning and I'm going to get my Empties video out of the way. We are just already going to town around this house. Brad's been out in the pool. It's a little, I think the pH is off a little bit, so he vacuumed and put some chemicals in, and I've been cleaning out my closet because I have a tote that's been in my closet. We moved in this house in 2014. This tote has been in there that long, and there was jeans and shorts in there that were way older than that. Price tag's still on them. I'm never gonna fit in them again. I didn't fit in them when I bought them, so I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, so I've got all that in a donated bags, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And so after I get this video done, I'm gonna go back in there and see what else I can get rid of, because my closet is just a kind of a catch-all for everything. But I had a really interesting melting week. I did things a little different. I didn't really have a melting basket, and you know, if I would do coffee in my office, and you know, by the evening, if I couldn't smell it anymore and I was hanging out in the office, which I do a lot because Brad will have a big TV, I'd put something else in, try something else out. So I did get to try out a few things. I kind of went through a little bit more than I normally do in a week, which is what I'm going to start doing. You know, I'm just going to, if I can't smell it, I'm going to put something else in. I've got a ton of wax. I didn't really realize how much I had, and I do. So I got to get through it. So first, we'll go over the things that aren't wax related, but are Scentsy brand or have to do with wax. So I went through one of their dish soaps in red pear and pomegranate. This smelled fine. I didn't have a problem with this. Brad didn't like it at all. He thought that it didn't lather, and so I had to show him how you can take the sprayer and just kind of, if you spray, you know, it gets those bubbles going. But I didn't have a problem with this. I won't seek these out if they're on a flash sale or marked down pretty low, or in a whiff box if I get one. You know, I'll use them, but they are a little pricey for what they are. But I liked it. I did a homestead holiday. I put this in the trash can. I don't know, and I know you guys all talk about, not all, but a lot of you talk about that's what you do. I can't smell these scent circles, and I got these real cheap, and I kind of think this one was old because it had a yellow tint to the package. So I got it on that flash sale, so I think it was a little old, but that's where it's at now. I just got it taped inside the cabinet where my trash cans go. So we'll see. I did do a scent pack though. I have an old blanket chest, and it really gives the blankets a weird smell. So I thought, you know, we'll try this. So I took this scent pack and I've put it in there today. I just kind of have it taped to the side, and then there's blankets and stuff in it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I did a couple. I put a wallflower in the basement in this eucalyptus rain. Decided to do that because I never get down there to put wax. And then I have laundry day. I put this one, I think, in Courtney's bedroom. She always has a wallflower going. I love laundry day. No. The laundry day, this one went in my laundry room, actually. And it comes out the laundry room, out of the bathroom, and then into my kitchen. This one's amazing. This is a really, really good one. I got through 2 bags of cotton balls. Just Dollar General cotton balls is usually where I get them. Okay, so I bought all that wax from Candle Cravings, and I've been trying to test some of it out, and some of it, the blueberry scents, I got a pretty good performance. You know, it was worth the $1 and change that I spent. Pumpkin vanilla marshmallow, I did in the office one evening. I got 0 zilch. Cool water, I did the same thing in the evening, and I got nothing. And I'm really shocked about the cool water because it's a really nice cologne type of scent in the bag. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to send these, Sydney will be home this coming weekend for Labor Day. So I'm going to send these back with her, for her and her boyfriend. He has a dorm room and he has a pot, and then she lives in an apartment, but she keeps her pot in her bedroom. So I'm going to send these back with them and see if they can get some better, have better luck with those. Okay, so one day I decided that I was going to do my Day in the Sun from Goose Creek, which is the same as Sun and Sand from Yankee and the same from Suntan Bath and Body. So I had this going in my open concept one day. This scent just throws amazing in my house. Last summer, this was my favorite scent. I could not get enough of this. I bought so many suntan candles. I think I have another Day in the Sun. I have, let's see, Bath & Body Works did what? The Perfect Summer, which is the same as suntan. I don't understand why they did that, but I have a couple of those. Okay, I don't really like it this year. Like I said, my sniffer is just throwing me for loops because things that I didn't like before I like now. Different scents seem to be throwing better in my house. I don't know. I can't explain it. But like I said, I did this in the open concept one day. It was really good. Then I took this in my bedroom, and the next day I put it on a candle warmer because it was pretty low. I didn't want to melt it or burn it. So I just put it on the candle warmer base, and I got through this. So I'll just put this one back in my stash. Probably won't get it out again until spring. This is my favorite style of Goose Creek candle. I think these old style jars with the 2 wicks, they're amazing. I do have some Goose Creek 3 wicks. Some are really good, some are not, just like every brand. But I love this style. They just throw and throw and throw for me. And you can see it's just a really nice, clean burn. So yeah, I'll get that out again next year, or next spring. Okay, so I got out the Martha and Snoop from Vintage Chic. I had a big loaf, and I had gotten this loaf in a D-stash. This was poured back in December, so I knew it should be ready to go. Oh, holy smokes. This is my new, just favorite everything. I love it. Needless to say, 11 minutes in of the restock a couple days ago, and I missed out on Martha and Snoop. So I'm hoping she will pour it again. And she said she will, because I posted on there, 11 minutes in and I've missed out. And she said she'd try to pour it again soon. And she does. It is what it is. But that is so good. And it just made my house so warm and cozy. I loved it. I was shocked how much I liked it. Okay, let's see. Let's do the bedroom. So I wanted to get through some samples. So one day in my bedroom, I have 2 warmers in my bedroom, 1 in the ensuite bath. And so I did 3 of my Scentsy samples. I did Daydream Oasis, Coral Waters, and Marvel 9 Realms. They're all kind of, I wrote on the back, all kind of a fruity type of scent. It was fantastic. I mean, this went from morning till bedtime, and it was just a really nice, pleasant scent in there. So those were really good. Okay, I decided to try out some of my Bathing Garden wax. Bathing Garden was one of my first vendors last year. This was from December, actually, and this is in Take Me to the Sea. So I think I put 2 in one warmer, 1 in another, and 1 in the bathroom. Okay, so if you know anything about Bathing Garden wax, it is, you're not going to be able to see. There we go. Her wax is stunning. I mean, the detail she puts in it. There's a lot of glitter. So if you don't like glitter, you might stay away from Bathing Garden. For me, I can take it or leave it. I like just, plain, simple wax chunks as much as I like the pretty stuff. So, Okay, this scent through like a beast. It had amazing performance. It really did. But it smells like my ex-husband. And I can't have that. If I wanted my bedroom to smell like my ex-husband, he wouldn't be my ex-husband. So I really did not like this scent. It's a kind of a watery, aquatic, almost gives a little powdery note to it. But for me, it smells just like my ex-husband. So I'm gonna give this to Sydney and her boyfriend too, because I'm not melting it again. But yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, here, this one was in my bedroom too. I did Body's Harmony, If You Jump, I Jump. It's Titanic inspired, rose quartz, salty sea air, and sea salt blossom. Just a cute little, I've got terrible lighting in here today. I don't ever usually film this early, but I really wanted to get this done. Maybe I'll sit up closer. Anyway, this was really pretty. Don't be afraid of the rose quartz. This is not like the flowery rose. This is very sea salt heavy, salty sea air heavy. And it was just really, really a pretty bedroom scent. Would be nice in a laundry room too. I really do have pretty good luck with Body's Harmony. And I don't buy a lot from them because I don't like the clams. I'm trying to stay away from clams. And I know she maybe does customs. I don't want to speak out. I don't want to say anything wrong because I don't know exactly. I really need to do a little research on Body's Harmony. But what I have had, I've really got good performance. So I need to check into that. One day in my open concept, I did Aunt Nelly's Harvest Preserves, which is cranberry, orange marmalade, rich vanilla cupcakes, muffins, and zucchini bread. I have a couple pieces left. Probably save this and do it in my bedroom next week. This was fantastic. This threw amazing too. I was so shocked. Heavy on the gingerbread or the zucchini bread on cold, but you really do get that cranberry peach when it warms. I'm having great luck with vintage chic scents. Really am. And then I pulled some zucchini bread from Noel's Farm. I really like the zucchini bread. It listed as spice, almond, sugar, and tonka. This is not a sweet zucchini bread. It's different than a lot of the others. It's not really, I don't really think it's spicy. I get the almond in it, but I really like this zucchini bread. So I pulled it to add to the Aunt Nelly's because I just had a heart and I needed a little bit more. So I used that with it. It's fantastic. I really liked it. I kind of have coffeeed myself out in my office. I think my nose is just getting too accustomed to it. I don't know if I'm getting the best, if I'm able to really tell, because I've just been burning so much coffee and I'm in this office so much. So I'm gonna steer away a little bit. And one day this week, I did the pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie royale, zucchini bread from L3. Had 2 samples, and this was amazing. This went all day too. I mean, I don't know where I've been with zucchini bread. I mean, I just haven't melted a lot of it. It is totally rocking my world right now. I had no clue how much I liked zucchini bread. So these were amazing, and I will look for this from L3. Today in my office, since I didn't want to do coffee, I decided to pull out a clamshell, and I got Harper James Wax Co. in Behave, which is honey, almond, and vanilla bean. Okay, this is honey almond, and it's strong honey almond. I mean, it's just like, it reminds me of a Bath & Body scent. Not Bath & Body Works, but just anytime you would find Bath & Body products that say honey almond, this is exactly what it smells like. And the performance is really good in here. I don't particularly like the scent. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this clam. If anyone has any ideas of what I could mix with this, definitely not my favorite scent. Not something I would repurchase. But if you are a fan of the honey almond scent, Harper James, it's a good one. It's authentic and it really throws well. So it's just not my scent preference. Okay, I did do a few coffee type items. So Vintage Chic Aunt Nelly's Espresso Cupcakes, which is espresso, zucchini bread, sugar cookie. I really like this one. It was a strong coffee. I would repurchase this one. I have so much coffee, so I won't be doing it soon. But it did really well in my office. Harper James Fabulous. It's espresso, pumpkin, caramel, maple, and glazed pecans. So I did 3 cubes of this in my office. Have a couple, still have 3 left. This was a really good one also. And I think I said this in my video yesterday when I did a haul. If it says maple in her blends, expect maple. I mean, everything that has maple is really maple heavy to me. But this was nice. I prefer a roasted coffee or a coffee bean over espresso. Sound like a broken record. I've said that 100 times too. But this one was nice. To me, it's maple and pecan heavy, but throws beautifully. I've had nothing but great luck with performance of Harper James. I did Cozy Chai from Scentsy. Very strong. If you like chai. It is, to me, a spicy chai. Wouldn't be something I would repurchase. It's not my favorite, but the performance was fantastic. And yeah, I mean, it smells like chai. If you love that spiciness, you'll love that one. Had a little bit from Body's Harmony and Coffee Date Scoopable. I think I've had this in my empties a couple times because I just finished it. But this is coffee ice cream, sweet coffee, bear claws, and hazelnut. This would not be a repurchase. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't the strongest coffee scent that I've had. Not my favorite. I have a lot of coffee, so I can be a little particular. One evening here in my office, I had watched Carson's Empties, and it was his Empties or Melting Basket, I don't know, but he talked about L3's Liana's Lullaby, how much he likes that. And I got to thinking, I know that I have a scoop in that. Well, what I have is Liana's Lullaby Driftwood Blue Sugar. So I'm sure Driftwood Blue Sugar is not what makes up Liana's Lullaby, right? It's Liana's Lullaby plus Driftwood and Blue Sugar. So I did this here in my office one evening when I was just watching TV, and it is so pretty. But I'm going to have to look into just finding the Liana's Lullaby. It's going to take me forever to get through this sucker because I don't melt when I sleep, and I don't know. I got this in a D-stash also, so I have no idea how old this is, but it had great performance in here when I did it the other night. Okay, I didn't bring my candle. So in my open concept, one day this week, I melted the red, white, and berry pie from Scentsy. And I used the red, white, and blue candle from Bath & Body Works. I got great performance from this. This is in my club. I'm going to keep it in my club at least a couple more rounds. I really like this, and I think it would be easy to add a little more bakery to it. You could definitely add maybe some pie crust or a cake note or even a sugar cookie, something to really make it more bakery. This threw great. I love that. And that red, white, and blue candle, which is still in my living room in the candle stand, it was great too. It threw wonderfully. I wish I would have got a couple more of those. But I have a feeling it'll come back because I think it did pretty well. I did go through another scoopable in Cupcakes at Tiffany's and Baked Zucchini from Kathy's Scoopables. I loved this. Loved this. I know what I was going to say about no, I haven't got to it yet. Okay, so this one did well. I got, this was very strong. What I'm finding with Scoopables is they are like rockets right off the gate. They really throw well. This one lasted longer than the next one I'm gonna talk to you about. I would say maybe 5 or 6 hours, and and then it was kind of done. But for that time, it was amazing. I mean, Brad thought it was too much. He thought it was way too much. So the next time I do something like this, I think I will maybe start half my warmers and then a few hours later turn on the other half. I might do it like that in the open concept, because he just thought it was way overpowering at first. And he, I mean, it was strong. But man, that was good. I would definitely purchase this from Kathy's. It's really good. The next one I did is strawberry bread from Closet Full of Wax, Scoopable. This was very good. Like I said, a rocket right out the gate in my open concept. 4 hours though. That's it. After 4 hours, it was done. It was just done. So what I did is then I thought, well, maybe I can add a little more of a bready note to it. So I had some cornbread from the Smell Good shop. I didn't really like this. This isn't like any cornbread that I've had before. Not that I'm a cornbread expert, but the cornbread I've had in the past was similar to zucchini bread. This was not. And I got this in a do-stash. I don't know how old this is. There's no pour date or anything on this. But with what I had left of the strawberry bread, then I mixed with this cornbread. It was okay. This by itself, I think maybe I should have put maybe like a French bread, a French baguette, something that I have with it, which I would definitely repurchase this. You definitely get a bread note in with this strawberry, and I really, really liked it. So that same day in my office, I did Aruba. I had 2 samples of Aruba from L3. And it's funny because I pulled this because I thought I had wrote down strawberries, raspberries, juicy orange. I thought, okay, that'll be okay with the strawberry bread if it kind of, sifts out into if they intermingle, it'll be okay. What I forgot to write down with Aruba was and white petals. There's a floral note with this, but I will tell you, this is beautiful, and it was fine. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent, and it threw amazing in my office. So I was happy with that. So that was good. Okay, just a couple things left. So, winter, in my bedroom, I had been going through samples, and my samples are out of control. So I really wanted to get through some more of those. So I had Milk of the Poppy from Teddy Bees, which is Palo Santo and the richest creamy vanilla. And I had a Palo Santo buttermilk pie sample. So I put these in my bedroom. I didn't put anything in the bathroom that day. Okay, I put these in yesterday about 8 o'clock. We shut the warmers off at 7 because we were leaving. And Brad's like, I'm shutting these pots off. I was like, oh, well, I said, I said, I can still smell that. It's still strong as can be. He goes, well, turn it on tomorrow. I was like, okay, I don't really usually do that, but so I did. I turned it back on this morning. It is freaking going strong. These are amazing, amazing. Milk of the Poppy is definitely a little stronger than this. This one's about done because I just left there. This one's still going strong. Amazing. I've got to get some of this Milk of the Poppy. It is amazing. So we definitely repurchase both of those. One evening, here in the office, I decided to cut up a sample of Mr. Cratchit's cider from the Bathing Garden. It is super strong on cold. I mean, fire cinnamon. I thought, wow, this is going to take over. And it was a big sample. I mean, it was one of her big samples. I didn't get much on warm. I put it in all 3 warmers. I have a mini warmer, I've got a Walmart warmer, and then I've got my warmer that I got at that craft store in St. Charles. So 3 warmers. I didn't get much out of this, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I haven't made any purchases from the Bathing Garden since last December. I just haven't found anything I have to have from them. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing from the Bathing Garden anytime soon. And then the last thing I did, Ebony Violet Bora Bora, which is pineapple, acai berry, mango, passion fruit, and yuzu zest. I did this in my open concept. I put pretty but not strong enough for me. This was also from May of 21, so this was over a year old. I think this must have come in a mystery box or something that I got from her. It was pretty. It's just it's not my jam. It's not what I love. And I get great performance usually from Ebony Violet. And this is just a lighter scent. I mean, it performed well. It just wasn't enough for me. But yeah, I think that is it. So I did get through a lot. I'm putting together a melting basket now I did pretty well last week without it. I kind of liked that, but I think I'm going to get some stuff out and put together something. So if I get that all together, I may do a melting basket tonight. So hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm going to get back to cleaning out my closet. So can't wait to see what everyone else has for empties and melting baskets for the week. So thanks for stopping by. Bye.